Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Hey, hey, hey. Let me let my people know that I am live. Hey, how are y'all? Also, be sure to tag some people who should be here, okay? Be sure to tag some people who should be here, okay? Hey, hey, hey. So we're about to be talking about we're about to talk about being on brand. And like, what does it mean to be on brand? Because people come to me all the time about like, how do I build a brand? How do I build a brand? And let's talk about it. Okay. All right. So let me share. I don't have time for this. I'm just going to type this up. Give me 1 second, y'all. In the meantime, tag some people who should be here. I'm also going to be showing you some new merch we have that we just got in the mail. If you are a UnCloned marketing system owner, just put UMS in the chat. UMS. Okay? Just put UMS in the chat if you are an UnCloned marketing system owner. We just talked about the fact that I'm going to be going live. So let me know who's here from the community. Da, 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 da. I'm about to introduce myself, and then we're going to get into the content. Okay. All right. All right. I just sent out a text message. Also, I will say this. If you all love my live streams and you find yourself like missing the live streams or you catch them late, the best way to know when I'm live is to be on our text message list. Okay? The best way to know when I am live is to be on our text message list. You can get on our text message list. I have 2 text message lists. Okay? The one that's more like community based, updates, check this out, this is where I'm at, blah, blah, blah. That is the text message that's in my link in bio. It's the first button, link in bio. So make a note to join the text message list. Also, we have another text message list if you ever purchased something from us. So you will get sales text messages like, hey, this is about to go off sale. You should grab this or you should grab that. Or we just came out with a new product. We just came out with a new release. So we have 2 text message lists. They both have 2 different purposes. So if you're on one and not the other, make sure you get on both. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about being on brand. Last week, let me introduce myself. So hello. My name is Audria Richmond. I'm a marketing and launch strategist. I work directly with my clients to teach them how to build uncloned brands and launch profitable marketing campaigns. I'm the girl you come to when you want to become the obvious choice in your industry. I'm also the creator of UnCloned Marketing Systems, which are tools and resources to help you create uncloned offers that sell, campaigns that are profitable, content that converts, and opportunities that you be able to create opportunities on demand. So that's me in a nutshell. Here we go. All right. So if you're new to me, you like, who is this chick? She just popped up, said she live. What up? If this is your first time here. So last week we did a training with everyone who purchased an UnCloned marketing system. The workshop was called On Brand 101, How to Build a Memorable Brand. And during that workshop, we talked a lot about why you should build a brand, the importance of building a brand, how people, let me just tell you real quick what we covered. That way you can know in detail what that was. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. Here we go. And I'll just go over like the agenda that we went over. If you pre-ordered a UnCloned marketing system, this workshop is available on replay inside the portal. Okay. All right. So during that workshop, we covered why you should build a brand. We did a live unboxing. That was fire. Like that was about an hour. We talk about what's needed to create your brand identity, like what you should include in your brand identity. Then we went over how to expand your brand identity with custom branded merch. So like, how do you let people know about your brand? Like this is our logo mark, and then this is our logo. And this is the name of our brand. So we have UnCloned. The name of our company is UnCloned Media. And so we have our logo mark, which is and then we have UnCloned, and we have different catchphrases that we talk about and use. We talk about challenging the norms, be the first to do it first, so on and so forth. You will also notice that we have a pretty solid color palette that we use all the time. And you will notice that we use that color palette on everything. Anytime you see something from us, it's going to be within our color palette. So let me show you real quick. This is our color palette. So this is how serious it is. Okay. Let's first talk about this. Let me go over this real quick. And then we talked about how to launch and rep your brand. We talked about how to ensure you are being memorable with your brand. And then we did Q&A. So that class was fire. It was over 2 hours. Super, super, like we gave out vendors. We went over a little bit how to design and request samples. Like it was great. So if you want access to that training, you can buy an UnCloned marketing system at audriarichmond.shop, or you can click the link in my bio. If you don't want to buy a system, you can wait till we put it in the shop and buy it a la carte. But they will not be until after the systems have shipped. Okay. So this is our color palette. Okay. And this was done by Rose Red, etc. She's also a UnCloned brand partner. So you all hear me all the time talking about great brands. We're putting together actually give me 1 second. So we actually are putting together a partner guide, and this partner guide is going to go in every UnCloned marketing system, and you will also be able to download it digitally for free. So a physical one is going in every system, and then we have a physical one that's going in every system that we ship out, and then we have a digital one that is that you can download. And so inside of our partner guide, we have handpicked the people that we want to work with. So everyone that's featured in the partner guide is perfect for you, because as you all know, in our launch system, there's a section in the planner called launch team. Let me go to it real quick. Launch team. Okay. There's a section in the planner where we talk about launch team. And the cool thing about, one thing I'm trying to teach my community is to not DIY shit to death. Okay, I did that for a very, very long time. It's very unnecessary at this point. We got our community reading a book right now that's setting them up to really learn how to get out of the DIY mode and to be able to create leverage for themselves. So inside the launch system, we go over your launch team and like who you need to hire, who you need. We also partnered up with some curated people who paid to be a part of this partner guide, but we also trust them. We have done business with them, majority of them. The partner guide is going to show you people that we have vetted. We checked out their website. We got clear on their sales process. And so our hopes is that you have a great experience with our brand partners. So one of our brand partners is Rose Red, etc., which is, her name is Rochelle Sadipo here on Instagram. She's also a really good friend of mine. And she's a mastermind client. So mastermind client, UnCloned partner, and she also did the brand identity for the UnCloned brand. And when she put together our brand identity, here are our brand colors. Okay. You will notice we have Unwater. Okay. Let me see if I can show y'all some stuff to kind of demonstrate this. So we have Unwater. So that's that teal color you see. It looks different on here because it's printed, but that's this teal color. You will also see that same teal color here. You will also see that same teal color here. You will also see that same teal color here. You will also see the same teal color here. We did some bookmarks. Okay. Same teal color. So you will notice that we don't deviate from our brand colors. Okay. We do not deviate from our brand colors. Why? Because we want to be remembered. Most of the people that come across us are always talking about how nobody, I'm building a brand, but the only way to build a brand is to be memorable. And the only way to be memorable is to have a brand identity that makes you memorable, right? And the only way to create a brand identity is to be clear about who your brand is, what your brand stands for, and having a clear brand identity that people can identify in the marketplace. How many of you all know that when you see our products and services, you like, that's UnCloned or that's Audria, right? It doesn't matter. Like if you hear UnCloned, if you hear if you hear be the first to do it first, if you hear challenging the norms, if you hear it's winning season, if you hear millionaire in the making, if you hear, what else we got here? Let me pull this out for a second. We have it's winning season. If you hear, we got so much stuff. Give me a second. It's going to be a sloppy live. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Okay? Give me 1 second. All right? If you hear think UnCloned, if you hear yes, I'm extra, we already showed you that. Again, if you hear millionaire in the making, yes, I'm extra, UnCloned and unbothered, think UnCloned. Like if you see these things, you know that it is our brand, right? And just to be clear, Rose Red, etc. did our brand identity. Anything else you see like planners, merch, all of that stuff, our company and our graphic designer Alicia did. I just want to make sure we're clear about who did what. So all of the stuff that I'm showing you now is stuff that we designed in-house and or my graphic designer did it. But Rochelle is who we went to for our initial brand identity. She created our logo mark. She created she came up with our color brand identity, and then she did the book cover for UnCloned Life. So I wanted to be clear about who did what. Okay. So like our planners and all of that stuff was done by our graphic designer. So Alicia designed the planner. So she designed the offer system. She designed the launch system. Okay. But again, we went to one agency to do our brand identity, and then we went to another agency. We work with another designer to carry, to continue to create assets for us. And the reason why our designer is able to create assets for us is because we have a brand identity. Does that make sense? It was so easy for Alicia to come in and design for us because we were clear on what our brand identity is. We know what our brand colors are. We had our logo mark. We had our logo in various colors. We had our mission and vision as a company. We were very clear about what we stand for and what we don't stand for. We were very clear about how we wanted to work with people. So just keep in mind that you want to make sure. So this is called a branding style guide. This is just like one sheet. This is just like the brand colors. This is not like the full brand identity. If you take our own brand 101 class, which you can get access to if you pre-order an UnCloned marketing system, we go over everything that needs to be included in your brand identity kit. And it's not just brand colors. So I also want to preface that. But here you will see all of the brand colors. So we have Unwater, and we have names for our colors. So we have Unwater, we got Unberry, we have Unlime, Ungrape, Unpumpkin, and Onyx. Okay. And so you will notice that we use these colors. Sorry, y'all. I got shit everywhere. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the sticker sheet. Woo! Okay. So here you see we have our sticker sheet that has our logo mark, which is our different phrases and different graphics and elements that we use that you will also see as gifts and stickers, so on and so forth. Okay. So why am I showing you this? Well, I'm showing you this because a lot of the times people are always saying, I want to be on brand. I want people to check for my brand. I want to build a brand. I want to be remembered. I want people to check, so on and so forth. But then when I go and look you up, you're using different colors. You never have on anything that represents your brand. Like you never wear anything with your logo on it. Your logo on Instagram is totally different than your logo on your website. You don't really have any respect for your brand because you don't use it a certain way. You get what I'm saying? And so when we start talking about building a brand, you are the first brand ambassador. Okay? You are the first brand ambassador. So because you are the first brand ambassador, you are the first one to advocate for your brand. You are the first person to wear everything with your logo. Like when we go places, I have been pulled over in different places. People like, oh, you the UnCloned lady. Even if people don't know my name, even if they don't know Audria Richmond, they are starting to identify the UnCloned brand in the marketplace. So they're like, holy shit, like there go UnCloned. Okay. People ask me all the time, what does this logo mark mean? People ask me all the time, what does your logo mark stands for? And I'm going to tell you. So if you have never, oh, this smells so good. This is watermelon. But our logo mark, if you don't know, her name is okay? It is and is short for uncloned. And if you don't know, Dolly the sheep was the first animal to be cloned. Okay, so this is a sheep. So Dolly the sheep was the first animal to be cloned. The X's represent that we don't clone. Okay, y'all get it? UnCloned. Now, this is not my geniusness, okay? This is totally Rochelle at Rose Red, etc. She's one of our UnCloned brand partners. Make sure you check her out. But she is the one who drew this up. She sketched this out of her brain. And when she first presented it to me, I was like, I don't know if I like that logo. I'm just being 100 with you because I literally did not know what was going on, right? So I was just like, wow. Once she broke, because at first she just showed it to me and she didn't really give me the story yet. And so I was like, no, I don't want the logo. And she was like, well, I was like, why did you design this? Like, what made you, out of all the animals in the world, why did you do a sheep, right? And then once she broke the story down, I was like, holy shit, this is it. Okay, this is it. And so I fully adopted it. I fully embraced it. And it's now our official UnCloned mark. Is also trademarked. So we can now people can come to us and license our logo mark to put on different products and services. So people might say, hey, I'm developing this and I want to be able to use we can get paid licensing fees to be able to do that. Same thing with UnCloned. Hey, I want to create an event called UnCloned XYZ. We can license out UnCloned to different people because it's a registered trademark. We own not only the logo mark, but we also own UnCloned. We own UnCloned Life, UnCloned Marketing. We're in the process of owning Think UnCloned, Publishing Like a Pro, UnCloned Marketing Pro. Like, we're really big on our IP, and we talk a lot about that in the On Brand 101 workshop. So when you see a lot of people say like, oh, I want to build a brand, or I'm building a brand, a lot of times people aren't building a brand, right? When I think of a true brand, I think of Apple, I think of Nike, I think of, and a lot of the times when we see these like really, really big companies, we think like, oh, that's Nike or that's Apple. I could never grow my business to that magnitude, and it's a lie. The only thing that's keeping you from building, quote unquote, a big brand like Nike or Apple is the fact that you need to put those brand elements in place and get busy with putting your brand on the map, right? You put your brand on the map by, showing up, wearing it, rocking it, talking about it, giving it a mission, a vision, allowing your community to embrace it, creating things with your brand identity on it so people can be like, oh shit, this is nice. The only thing that's keeping you from being on that level is to see yourself on that level. If you keep saying, I'm a small company, I'm a small brand, you're going to think small. You're going to operate small. We may not have millions and millions of employees or millions and millions of applications, but the way I look at it is like we're in the infancy stages of building our brand identity, right? 10, 20, 30 years from now, people are going to be rocking You're going to be seeing on billboards. You're going to be seeing UnCloned all over the world. You're going to be seeing people, use our products and services. You're going to start seeing people take pictures with our products. You're going to start seeing people endorse our products. We're going to see people advertise our products. Like, for me, I understand the mission. And so you're not going to see me drenched down in Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all of these other brands, because guess what? I'm the brand. And again, like I said, whether you have brand ambassadors or not, you're going to be the only person, right? You're going to be the only person who gives a shit about your brand more than anybody on the planet. And the more and more you rock your brand, the more and more people fall in love with you and your brand, the more and more they going to rock with it. Like, oh, I'm UnCloned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a millionaire in the making. Like, yeah, it's winning season. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm totally UnCloned. And so you have to begin to see yourself in that light. You have to begin to see yourself on that level, because if you don't see yourself on that level, you're not going to operate on that level. That's why, like, for instance, I recently, babe, can you bring me my wallet? Just bring me my whole purse. As you all know, I had a wallet. And I had purchased this wallet from another person online. And soon as we found out that the company that we dropship with allows for us to create our own wallets with our logo on it and stuff like that, I'd rather be at a restaurant and pull out my wallet with my brand identity than to be at the restaurant pulling out something that other people. And as soon as I find a company that can print my UnCloned, like put on a bag or something like that, I'm gonna be rocking the shit out of that. They're the purse options that they have for dropshipping aren't that cute, so I'm gonna rock this purse for a little while. But this is my wallet. Okay. And on my wallet, we have UnCloned marketing on the front, and then we have you can see UnCloned repeated, and then we have upside down, which is our logo mark. And so whenever I go places I'm about to pay, I'm pulling this out, and guess what people gonna say? Ooh, that's a cute wallet. Where you get that from? Ooh, I like that color. Da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. I'm the brand owner. We have a brand called UnCloned. Also, if you look at our keychains, give me 1 second. So if you look at our keychains, you will notice we have the UnCloned bar. Okay. We have the logo mark. We have Think UnCloned. We have Get Money. And we have the dabbing unicorn that we use all the time. And so again, no one is gonna rock your brand as hard as you. Now, my husband probably don't like this one, but we got UnCloned shower curtains. So we have a orange shower curtain in the guest bathroom, and then we have a purple in our bedroom. So when he taking a shower, he rich with creative ideas. He's so UnCloned, okay? Like, yeah, I mean, we got the shit everywhere. We got blankets. We have comforter sets. I'm going to unbox these new floor pillows we just got in. Like, again, you have to rock your brand like your life depended on it, right? It was funny because, like, it's kind of hard to wear regular clothes because my community be like, you don't got no hoodie on, you don't got no jacket, you don't have nothing with your brand on it. Like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, UnCloned is everywhere. I'd be like, bring me my mug, bring me my this, so on and so forth. So anytime I can find anything to put my logo on it, I cannot wait. Okay, I cannot wait. So the first thing I want to do an unboxing real quick because I promised my community I'll show them what this looked like. But I want to show you our floor pillows. Okay, we got some fucking floor pillows, bro. Like, this is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. So we have floor pillows. I'm gonna show you what they look like in context. So that's one of the floor pillows that we have. Okay. That's one of the floor pillows we have. And then we are working on some pins. We are working on pins. I'm trying to find a dope manufacturer. So this is one of our floor pillows. And then I want to give you context of how big this shit is. Okay. Excuse me. Look how big this is. Hopefully this photo here gives you context. Okay. Does it make sense what I'm saying? Like, hopefully this gives you context, right? And so I'm going to show you the other one. The other one is called, these are also available in our store if you want to buy one. These are called Yes, I'm Extra. So you have Yes, I'm Extra on the first, on one side, and then on the back we have the like our logo mark, right? And then let me also give you context to how big it is. So these are 30 by 30. They are ginormous. I really do hope that when I unbox them and show you all that you can see this, right? Like, they are huge, okay? They are huge. So if you're thinking, okay, what the hell would I do with a floor pillow? You can use them for meditation. You can use them for in-person events where you want to have a floor audience. You can use it for discussions. Like if you want to have an intimate discussion and you want to be able to have your floor pillows and people can sit on them. You can also, one of my brand ambassadors, Amani, she said that like you can use it for gaming. I didn't even think of that. So there's a lot of things that you can use your you could use these floor pillows for, but they are freaking amazing. So if you're ready to see them, just put ready in the chat. I want to make sure y'all here with me, because if you ain't here with me, what we doing? Okay, what we doing? Now, if you want access to that on brand 101 workshop where we cover vendors, where we cover how to design your merch, how to do your drop shipping, print on demand, if you want some context, go head over to AudriaRichmond.shop or click the link in my bio to pre-order your UnCloned marketing systems. I do want to let you know that they go off sale on February 18th. Okay. So if you watch this replay after February 18th, I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Okay. No love lost. But if you are a part of my community and you're on the fence with the UnCloned marketing systems, you're missing out on monthly Q&As. You're missing out on these advanced workshops like this On Brand 101 workshop that we just did. You're missing out on the Facebook community. You're missing out on pre-order perks and bonuses. It's things that people who pre-order the system now that's going to get that most people aren't going to be able to get when they decide to buy it after February 18th. If you choose to buy it after February 18th, you don't get the advanced trainings. You don't get access to the replays. You don't get access to, these jumbo sticker sheets. We have, what else are we giving away? We giving away, we got so much stuff. I don't even want to spill the beans. Okay. And I also don't want to oversell, right? We have plenty of sales copy videos and everything that talks about the systems. If you want more information, head over to AudriaRichmond.shop. Okay. And I will tell you this, if you're trying to decide which one you should get, if you can afford it, get all of them. Why? Because they're all on sale. Let me say that again. If you're like, which one should I get? You should get all of them if you can afford it, because they're all on sale. Can you bring me some water, babe? So I just want you all to know that, like, if you can afford it, get all of them. If not, totally get it. But if you had to buy them in the order in which they were designed, I would go with the offer systems first, launch system second, content planning system third, and opportunity hour system fourth. Okay. If you do want to get all of them, I highly recommend that you get the launch, offers, and then get the content and opportunity hour bundle. We only have 23 of those bundles left. So if you buy the offers, the launch system, and the content and opportunity hour bundle, you're still saving money. Okay. Thank you. So I just want to preface that. All right. So again, if you want to pre-order one of the systems, you head over to AudriaRichmond.shop. We got plenty of videos, plenty of walkthroughs, demo videos. Everything is already on the site. I'm not going to go over that right now. Okay. All right. So let's unbox these floor pillows. Okay. So this is the first one. This is the round one, 30 by 30. And it has, it's winter season. So check this out. Can y'all see this? Look at this. Do y'all see this? This shit is insane. Okay. Can y'all see this? So I'm going to open this up so y'all can see it. Because they literally just came in the mail today. Okay. Let me show you. Look at this. Can you see this? This one says it's winning season. Look how fluffy this is. So this is the front. Okay. This is the back. Okay. This is a 30 by 30. Okay. This joint is huge. It's ginormous. So this would say it's winning season. It got, UnCloned on it. The girl holding the trophy. And in the back, we have excuse me. So that's one. Now, let me say this. The round one is 30 by 30 because, it's a circle. But the square one is bigger because it's a square. Even though the dimensions are the same. Does that make sense? Yes, that's how big it is. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Y'all probably think like, okay, she's exaggerating for the camera. This shit is huge. This is huge, okay? How would you use it? We already talked about this, but you would use it for meditation, floor events. Someone in our community talked about using it for gaming. So it's a lot of ways you can use it, but it's meant to be on the floor to sit on. So we're talking about building a brand and all that cool stuff. You will notice that I didn't just put UnCloned on here, right? Y'all notice that, right? I used a phrase that people would identify with while still building a brand. Does that make sense? Okay. So for instance, this says it's winning season. If it said UnCloned, people would rock it, but they had to really like UnCloned. But most people will identify with it's winning season. Like, hell yeah, this is winning season. So hell yeah, I want this pillow because it's winning season for me. So it's affirmative. People can affirm with this, but it's also on brand. So we still have our other brand elements. So for instance, we still have our logo here, our brand colors. The whole pillow is in our brand colors. We have UnCloned here. And then we also have the logo on the back. It's a floor pillow. Okay? It's a floor pillow. So, again, also think about if we did like an in-person event where we could sit on the floor and have a discussion. And it's all our branded pillows. Or if we're doing like a weekend retreat and we're renting out an Airbnb. We've done that before. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. Okay. So that is the floor pillow. The circle one, that one is round. Okay. The next one, and this one is big as hell. Okay. Even though it's the same size dimension wise, it is ginormous. Right. Outdoor picnics. People do what they call them, like pop-up picnics all the time, where people like go and get like a little table and all that. You could do that. So you can do an outdoor movie thing. You can do an indoor movie thing. Like, it's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Okay. All right. This is the Yes, I'm Extra one. And it's so fitting when you think about it. Like, yes, I'm extra. Look how big this fucking pillow is. Okay. Yes, I'm extra. Do y'all see this? Okay. Now, this floor pillow is huge. I showed you the circle one. But this square one is crazy. And it's the same size. It's 30 by 30. So it's ginormous as well. So, let me open this up. Do y'all see this? Look how big this is. Like, this thing is huge. Yes, I'm extra. Got UnCloned here. And then logo on the back. Okay. So, this thing is huge. Okay. So, yeah. But I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. So we do sell them in our shop. If you all want to grab it, you can head over to audriarichmond.shop, click on the UnCloned merch, and you can find it. Okay? I like the square one. They're both $59. They're both $59. You can head over to audriarichmond.shop and click on UnCloned merch. Okay? All right. We also have these bookmarks that we talked about. These are now in the shop. Okay? So this one says it's winning season. These are bookmarks. So it's winning season. We got uncloned in multiple colors. We have I'm living my uncloned life. We have yes, I'm extra bookmark. Okay. We also have all of these sticky notes. I don't really think these all of them. Yeah, I don't think these are all of them. Let me see. How many sticky notes are these? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel like I'm missing 3 of them. But anywho, these are sticky notes that we shared. They actually came in the mail. So uncloned. These are going to be put in the UnCloned marketing system boxes. So we're just gonna randomly pick these and put them in each shipping box. But these will go in the shop after the system ship. Okay. You got Millionaire in the Making, sticky notepad. It's winning season, sticky notepad. Celebrate your wins, sticky notepad. Unbothered, sticky notepad. Uncloned with in the corner. We have uncloned with in the corner. We have I'm rich with creative ideas. Uncloned notes. Challenge the norms with the dot grid paper. So hopefully y'all can see that. Yes, I'm extra with in the corner. Uncloned notes. Uncloned. And uncloned with the dabbing unicorn. So there's that. So yeah, that's why you should be on brand. You should love being on brand. Again, if you all want that more in-depth training, you can pre-order UnCloned Marketing System via the link in my bio, okay? Or at audriarichmond.shop. If you have any questions, use the Q&A box, and then we're going to call it a day, okay? If you have any questions, use the Q&A box, and then we're going to call it a day, all right? So, let me know. Did you all let me know your biggest takeaway, okay? Let me know your biggest takeaway. What do you plan to do to go and start telling people about your brand? Okay. What do you plan to do to start telling people about your brand? Okay. If you have any questions, use the Q&A box. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If not, we will call it a day. All right. Do you help people brand their business? Yes, we just did a whole workshop on it. We have a new workshop called On Brand 101. And we don't do it as a service, but we teach you how to do it. Okay, like what you need to consider, what you need to have, how you need to approach it, so on and so forth. And so we have a brand new class called On Brand 101, how to build a memorable brand that pays. And so that workshop comes free when you pre-order the UnCloned Marketing System. If you don't want to pre-order the UnCloned Marketing System, you can wait till we put that particular workshop in our shop, a la carte, but it will be after we ship all of the pre-order systems. So hopefully they answered your question. What is Rochelle's info? Can you tag Rochelle back in the chat? So definitely go and check out Rochelle. She's also an UnCloned brand partner. So definitely make sure you go and check her out. Let's see. We just tagged her. Any more questions? If not, we can go. Don't want to keep you longer than I have to. Because me and my husband, we about to go get something to eat. We about to ship some books out. And we about to go head out. Please give us the order or purchase again. So if you can afford all of the UnCloned marketing systems, I recommend all of them. However, if you do decide you want to buy them all, buy offer system, launch system, and then buy uncloned content and opportunity bundle. If you're like, I am not going to get all of them, I can do one at a time. I highly recommend offers and launch at the very minimum. And if you cannot do that, you can buy them in the order in which they were designed. So uncloned offers, uncloned launch system, content system, then opportunity hour. That is the way in which it was designed. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. Do we have any more questions? Let me know. If not, we're going to call it a day. Do we have any more questions? All righty. I'm trying to give you all a minute to type if you are typing. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. Can you save this live? I plan to. As long as it saves, I got you. Okay? All right. So thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream. Make sure you go back and watch your replay. I appreciate you all for being here today. I may be back live because I'm supposed to be getting some yoga mats today. Hey. Oh, let me show y'all some other stuff I designed real quick. And then we're going to go for real. So the other stuff we have coming in the mail, we are designing a phone case. Check me out. Check me out. Hey, check me out. So if this phone case works, it's going to be going down like a pot of egg bones. Okay. So we have the Yes I'm Extra phone case. We also have the It's Winning Season phone case. That's another one we have coming. As granted that the samples look great. Then we also have candles if they smell good. So we'll see. So that's the It's Winning Season candle. So hopefully that one smells great. And then the next candle we're going to have is the Yes I'm Extra candle. So we will see. So as long as these smell good, we going to be good. Okay. As long as these smell good, we're going to be good. All right. So make sure you go and check out the, you can pre-order the UnCloned Marketing System at audriarichmond.shop or click the link in my bio. Y'all, please, if you are going to pre-order, make sure you pre-order and then dive right into the workshop. Is there It's a Winning Season sticker? Yes. It is. Great question. Let me show you this one. This one goes in each system as well. So this is the It's Winning Season sticker. So this one definitely goes in the, it's going to be shipped with the jumbo sticker sheet together. So yes, this the It's Winning Season one. So yeah, that's the holographic one. So everyone who pre-ordered the system, they'll be getting one of those stickers as well. Would you do one-on-ones with me and my husband? We don't do one-on-ones anymore, like consultations. We offer VIP days, which is like 4-hour intensive type of things. We also have the systems. That's the greatest way to get proximity because you're going to have access to me via the Facebook group. You will have access to me via Q&A calls. And then you will have access to me via the course that you purchase. So if you buy uncloned offers or uncloned lunch, you're going to be in another Facebook group to be able to ask questions. So I recommend if you need coaching, if you need support, buy a system. And it's cheaper. Okay. Now, if you like, I don't care about it being cheaper, girl. I want to book a one-on-one. Our offers VIP day is $10,000 and our launch VIP day at the time of this recording. So at the time of this live stream, our uncloned offers VIP day is $10,000 and our uncloned launch VIP day is $15,000. So if you want to go the VIP day route, you're more than welcome. However, I highly recommend you purchase the systems because it's a low barrier to entry. You still get access. You can still ask your questions. We have an entire Q&A thread. So it's totally up to you. So if you like, I'm a one-on-one person, I don't care about the cost of the VIP day, tap in. But if you like, that's a little steep, ma'am, let me go and roll over here to these systems. So totally up to you. I'm open to serve, but we don't sell consultations like 1-hour consultations. We don't sell them anymore because they're just not useful. You know what I mean? Like, one-on-one consultations are just not useful. We're going to get on the phone. It's going to go a little something like this. We're going to be on the phone. We'll be like, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Tell me about yourself. Okay, well, this is what's going on with my business. And, and it's like, just go and tap into straight into the solution, right? Typically, most people come to us for a few reasons. One, they are developing a new product and service and they want help with developing that product and service. They have already developed a new product and service and they need help with selling that product and service. They already have a product and service and it's not working and they want someone to audit it, review it, and help them edit it and make it better. Or they're coming to us because they want to launch and they're never launched before, or they launched before and it was not successful. So typically that's what people come to us for. Or they come to us because they want to actually publish something like, hey, I want to publish a journal. I want to publish a planner. I want to publish a planner, a notebook, so on and so forth. So it just, it just depends on, typically when people come to us, it's those things. Some ain't selling, don't have a big audience. You're looking for leads and conversions, which all of the things we're going to be talking about in the UnCloned marketing systems. The reason I'm pushing the system so hard is because it's a low barrier to entry. It's accessible. Okay, thanks. He wants to know he is funny, huh? Like, yeah, he's having a ball in the comments. What did you say? An iPhone 30? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about in the comments? What did you say? Huh? Oh. Don't pay Calvin no mind, okay? He's in the comments being a damn fool. But yeah, we're transitioning into everyone getting our systems. And this is another thing. We have a mastermind. A lot of people are like, damn, I didn't know you have a mastermind. I don't market the mastermind because I don't want to know anybody in it. Okay? That's the reason why most people don't even know I have one. So with the mastermind, one of the things that I want you all to notice is that you cannot join the mastermind unless you have taken the offers and launch system. So if you think like, oh, I got my money, I want to join the mastermind, you can't join. You can't join unless you've taken offers and launch. So if you want to be a part of our mastermind, you have to go through those two programs first. Okay? You can do them together or you can do them separate. Totally up to you, but you have to go through both of those. Excuse me. What about those who are doing well but feel like rebranding the brand can go so much further? I would recommend you get the offer system, offers and launch. Why? Let me tell you why. If you're rebranding because you're either going to make your product suite better or you're going to be adding new products and services. That's an offering thing. That's the offer system. If you're looking to rebrand, that's a launch, right? You're going to be launching to the world to tell people about this new brand. You're going to be having new brand identity, a new website, new photos, new fill in the blank, right? New product suites, new offerings. You may be overhauling things or omitting things or getting rid of things. That is a launch. Okay. So if you already let me also say this. It don't matter how much money you make. Okay. Because I know people personally who making a shit ton of money who like, whoa, these systems are insane. Okay. So it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter if you already popping. It doesn't matter if you looking to scale. It doesn't matter if you looking to expand. Whatever the case may be, the systems will work. That's the way I designed it. Hell, I ain't even worked through my own system yet. Okay. So this is the launch planner, right? I still got sections to fill in. So for instance, we still in launch mode. Okay. The section I'm in right now that's whooping my ass is the press section. So let me go to the press and media section. Where is it at? It's in here. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm in the press and media section. Okay. That's where I'm at. My to-do is to make a list of places I'm going to be pitching myself for press and media. That's where I'm at with this. Then we also have opportunity hour, which I just did. Okay. I'm literally I'm using my own system. So this is a system you can grow into. this is a system that's going to keep you accountable, so on and so forth. So there's that. I was telling my husband about the containers you said you bought. Yeah, we had to purchase a container to come to, just the container, y'all. Okay. Just the container. This is 8.5 by 11. It's over 400 pages. Okay. It's 8.5 by 11 and it's over 400 pages. And it comes in a box like this, a keepsake box like this. So the front looks like this, and then the back looks like this. And then when you open it up, it has like the bubble mailer and all of the things. Okay. So hopefully they answered your question. How can content system versus content and opportunities? What do you mean? How can content system versus content opportunities? Please repeat the package. This is great. Going back to college, do we get the degree afterwards? Hey, you get recognition, baby. For launching and making money. Your recognition is making that money. Okay. Let's see. What's your question? You asked me about the content versus the content and opportunity. So the difference between those two, you have the content one is just that, content. We help you develop a content plan to like how you create content, coming up with content ideas, coming up with your content calendar. That's what this one is. That's the content system. This one, that's the box, and then this is the planner. Okay. Whew. Think I broke my damn wrist. Hold on. This shit heavy as hell. Whew. Okay. All right. This is the content planner. Okay. And inside the content planner, we walk through like how to plan out your content and all of that stuff. The opportunity hours system is about you creating opportunities for yourself. It's about you going out and pitching your brand every single day for at least 1 hour. So with the content opportunity system, we basically teach you it's basically a strategy where you dedicate 1 hour pitching your brand. And so we walk you through that part. Okay. All right. And so that's the opportunity hour system. And this is the planner for that one. Okay. You can plan 31 opportunities, aka 31 deals, with the opportunity hour system. We also give you a job description that you can use to hire someone, because we feel like, there should be somebody in your business, whether it's you or your business, that is pitching your company every single day for 1 hour. Okay. Why? Because a lot of people are so dependent on social media. Like, oh, I want to, I'm waiting on my reel to pick up and go viral. I'm waiting on my TikTok to go viral. I want somebody to go and look at my Instagram. But if you dedicated 1 hour pitching your business, you'll be straight. Like, we literally pitched four people. Let's see, how much is that? We pitched $14,000 worth of business and won the deals, right? Literally. So what I'm saying is I dedicated, and really that wasn't even an hour. I did 30 minutes. I reached out to people and asked them, would they be a brand partner? And we closed $14,000 worth of partnerships in like 2 days. We had yeses from people by the next day. And some people that I know personally, they just text me, yes, I'm all in. So that's an example of opportunity hour, right? It's about you being able to identify opportunity in the marketplace and or create opportunity, So again, I'm not going to go into super logistics because I really want y'all to buy the systems. Okay. They're on sale. They're the lowest price they're going to ever be. They're extremely affordable. There's no one out here touching us when it comes to this level of quality, expertise, and brand identity. Really, like no one is touching us. Like I'm very confident about that, and I can say that with an uncloned on my chest. Okay. So if you're interested, you can head over to audriarichmond.shop. When the price goes up, it goes up. And if you're watching this after the February 18th, we love you. We love you. But it's totally worth it, whatever the price is going to be after February 18th. Okay. Do we have any more questions? And thank you to the person who purchased a badge. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Cool. So we are going to go. I'm not going to keep you out any longer. If you're new to me, check out the link in my bio. There's like a little welcome video. If you like, girl, this is my first time, learning about you. I ain't about to buy no $300, $400, $500 system at the time of this recording. Cool. Just read the book. That's $20. Okay. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know if I'm legit. Go get my book. $20. Can't go wrong. And if you still on the fence, I don't want to give you $20, girl. I just met you. Cool. Go watch hours and hours and hours of free content on my YouTube and Instagram. Okay. Go and find interviews that I've done on other people's platforms. So I'm totally legit. I don't want to just say that. I want you to do your due diligence. So if you're new to me, go check me out. Okay. Just want the package name, please. Which package name? They're all on the site. So if you go to audriarichmond.shop or you click the link in my bio, you have UnCloned Marketing Systems. And then you can pick whichever system you want. So we sell 4 systems. We have UnCloned Offer System. We have the Launch System. We have content planning system and UnCloned Opportunity Hour System. If you can afford it, I recommend getting all of them because they're on sale. If you choose to get all 4, I recommend buying Offers, Launch, Content, and Opportunity Hour bundle because, we still got that one bundle left. The other 2 bundles are sold out. And if you cannot get all 4, at least get Offers and Launch, which are these 2 here. So this is the Launch one, and this is the Offers one. They both come with a Facebook group, and they both come with a course. So if you can't, at the very least, do all of them, at least do these 2. Okay? At least do these 2. These are foundations of everything. Offers, you got to have something to sell, and you got to know how to market and sell it. So this is the Launch system, and then this is the Offer system. Okay? So there is that. Hopefully I answered your question. All right. So thank you so much for everyone who came, got on, got what you needed, learned a little bit about branding. I want to see y'all build a brand, right? Building a brand is not for select people. It's for anybody who's bold enough, audacious enough to let the world know that you exist and you want to do it uncloned. So thank you all so much for your time. I appreciate you all for being here. And until next time, y'all, let's go build an uncloned brand. Peace out, y'all.